All right, Heat 1, Round 2 is up.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
All right, need racers from race 6 out here to Marshall, plus a volunteer.
One minute to the
Got all
start
my
of the
racers
race.
checked in, still looking for marshals. Orlando, I think I saw him put his coat on and leave so he wouldn't have to marshal. Shane, or is Bodie out here for you? Lane's out here. Here comes Shelby. Carson, if you get the bucket. And if I could get one more back here in the corner, please. Give me somebody up in the back corner. Pretty please. I got somebody. Thank you. All right, the racer's ready. You will be racing the clock on the tone. All right, fast lap of the race so far belongs to Anthony Escobedo of 15.3, and he's in the top spot on a 19.09 pace. Anthony with a 28-second lap, dropping himself from first to last. Jesse Gonzalez going to the top of the chart. Followed by Cody, Jordan, Jason, Jeff, and Anthony. Two down, 3 to go. Cody Urban, your leader on 15:02 pace. Jordan in the second spot. No, Jordan with a long lap, dropping down to fourth, and Jason Love moving up into the second spot with a 15:08 for his fast lap. He's 3 seconds behind Cody. Cody's on an 18:01 pace. Three down, 2 to go. Watch triple. Minute and a half left. It's Cody, Jason, Jordan, Jesse, Anthony, and Jeff. Cody just turned his best lap at 15:05. He's got almost a 6-second advantage over Jason Love in the second spot, then another 4.5 back to Jordan.
1 minute left.
Oh, cool. You going to quit now while you have a winning record? 35 seconds left. So I had 10 seconds left. Cody with a second and a half over Jason. Then 3.5 back to Jordan. Cody with a longer lap. Jason now within a second. Master clock has expired. Keep going until it calls
Cody
you done.
Urban done.
Cody takes that win in 18:02.
Jason Love done. Jeff Porter done. Jordan Irvin done. Anthony Escobedo done. Jesse Gonzalez done. The race is completed. I get racers from the last race out to Marshall.
got everybody checked in. 1, 2, 3.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
I guess up in the back. All right, let's shut them down. Don't drive into each other. Get them all pointed in the right direction. All right. Our racers are ready. You'll be racing the clock on the tone. All right, 1 minute down, 4 to go. Sean Nunemacher going to the top of the chart. 14:97 fast lap. Then Curtis, John, Carson, Bodie, and Lisa. Two down, 3 to go. Two and a half down, 2.5 to go. It's Sean, Curtis, John, Carson, Bodie, and Lisa. Put them on this side of the loop. Put them. Sean now, Kozloff a 1472. Sean a 1478.
1 minute left.
.30 seconds left. Sean out front. John 11 seconds back in second. Curtis, Carson, Bodie, and Lisa. Carson, you got to stay on the right side of the pipe. Master clock has expired.
Carson Love done. Bodie Alberico done. John Kozloff done. Sean Nunemaker done. Curtis Martell done.
Sean going to take that 1905. John
done.
1914.
The race is completed.
Then Curtis, Carson, Bodie, and Lisa. Next up, race 3, our first tee to 17.5.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
Need marshals from the last race out here. Sean, can you take this corner? This corner right here. Not Carson, Sean.
One minute to the start of the race.
Thank you. I know. All right, I need one more guy out here marshaling on the bucket. Need a bucket. Need somebody for the bucket, please. I think I got somebody coming. I see someone. Thank you, Jason. All right. Our racers ready? You are racing the clock on the tone. Current TQ, Orlando Martinez with 22:05. One down, 4 to go. Anthony Woodruff jumping up to the chart. Top of the chart. That's easy for me to say. 21 flat. Now William Schroeder jumping up there, running a 13.75 on a 22.513 pace. Anthony's picked up the pace 22.514. Teagan in the third spot, 20.09. Matt McGee at 25.14. Curtis at 19.09 and Cody at 17.04. Fast lap belongs to William Schroeder, 13.75. Anthony Woodruff, 13.91 for his best. Teagan, a 14.1. Matt, a 14.3. Curtis, a 15.1. Cody, a 15.1. I am going to do a resort after this round. I'll let everybody know that now. William on his lid at the start finish, and Anthony taking over the top spot now by a second and a half. Matt McGee turning a 14.1 and moving up into the third spot. He backed that up with an 18.5 though, so he's 10 seconds back of William in that third spot. Anthony Woodruff, 21.01 in the lead at the halfway mark. 2.5 down, 2.5 to go. Anthony, William, Matt, Teagan, Cody, and Curtis, your running order. William just turned to 13.73. Best lap of the race by anyone. Matt McGee, a 14.0. At first and second place together on the track, running in order. There's 3.6 seconds separating them. And for William to get back to the lead, he's going to have to get around Anthony and put some distance between them. 21.03 for Anthony Woodruff. Oh, they get tangled up. William goes triple. Anthony messed up, get crossways after the triple. See what that does to the order. Anthony's still 1.3 seconds ahead of William. Matt McGee a further 9 seconds back. 21.07 pace for Anthony. We got 30 seconds left in this one. William taking over the top spot. He's got a 3-second advantage on Anthony. Here he comes around. 13.709, best lap of the race. 21.06 his pace. Watch straight start finish. $14.54. Last lap for William. A little bit slower than his pace. Let's Anthony close the 3 seconds. Master clock has expired. Keep rolling until it calls you done.
William Schroeder done. Cody Irvin done. Teagan Cummings done. Anthony Woodruff done. Curtis Martell done. The race is completed.
All right. I need the racers from that last race back out to Marshall. As we get race number 4 checked in here, our second heat of 17.5, two-wheel drive buggy. Orlando Martinez, your current TQ holder, 22.05. Shane Alberico's in the second spot here. Jason Roberts, Tyler Baker, Matthew Schroeder, Sean Nunemacher are the guys in this race. What?
2 minutes to the start of the race.
Where at? It would be in the Marshall spot or? All right. Yeah. All right, let's shut them down over here on the left.
One minute to the
All right.
start of the race.
I do need somebody in that corner. Thank you. All right. Everybody lined up. Got marshals. You are racing the clock in less than 5. What's in the pipe? One down, 4 to go. Orlando at 13.58, Shane at 13.65, Tyler 14.5, 13.8 for Sean, 15.5 or 14.5 for Jason, 15.2 for Matthew. The order is Orlando, Shane, Sean, Tyler, Jason, and Matthew. Now Shane with a 13.25 taking over the top spot. Your leader coming around in the start finish for 13.9. Orlando with a 14.2. He's a few car lengths behind with a car in between. 1.5 down, 3.5 to go. Well, that was Orlando. Two down, 3 to go. Jason turned his best lap at 13.7. Sean a 13.8. It's Shane, Orlando, Jason, Sean, Tyler, and Matthew. 21 flat the pace right now for Shane Alberico. Shane down the straightaway coming up on a slower car. Who gave way, thank you. Got a 5-second gap between Shane and Orlando in the battle for the top spot. 22.511 Shane's pace. A little off of Orlando's current TQ. Orlando on a 21.05 pace. 5.5 seconds back. Now he's tangled up on the straightaway. Orlando's 18-second laps gives Shane quite a lot of breathing room. However, Shane's still 3 seconds slower than the first round TQ, but he's got 90 seconds to try to improve on that. Coming up there, I think that was Matthew getting out of the way. Shane, Orlando, Jason, Tyler, Sean, and Matthew. One minute to go.
Left.
Shane up the straightaway, coming up on that yellow car, which is a back marker. Leader behind you, whoever's in the yellow, that's Jason. 20 seconds left. Three seconds left. 13.1 for Shane. 13.12 for Orlando as the best lap. Keep going till it calls you done.
Shane Alberico done.
Shane finishes with 22.509. About 4 seconds
done.
off of Orlando's
Tyler
TQ.
Baker done.
Orlando 21.11. 20.09 for Jason. Tyler 19.07. Sean 19.12 and Matthew 17.15. That finishes that race. We'll get these guys back out to Marshall and run our short course heat.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
Anthony, I didn't get a check again. Nope.
One minute to the start of the race.
Oh, just a pin. Still nothing. I got one more spot I need filled. One more marshal spot I need filled, please. Somebody on the bucket. All right, we got it. Thank you. That'll work. Line them up over here. All right. You guys will be racing the clock on the tone. Anthony with 15-9 that time by hand counting. And Jordan, Cody, and Phillip. Anthony on an 18.501 or 5:10 pace. Jordan 17:03. Cody 16:18, and Phillip 13:08. .145 down, 3:15 to go. Anthony 18:01, 17:07 for Jordan, 15 flat for Cody, 14:16 for Phillip. $18.03 for Anthony. Irvin Brothers front to back there across the start finish. 17.510 pace for Jordan and a 16 flat for Cody. Anthony still out front at 18.506. Cody 17.15. 16.03 for Jordan. A minute to go.
1 minute left.
About 35 seconds left. 5 seconds.
Cody Irvin done.
Keep rolling, Anthony. Keep rolling.
Philip Long done. Jordan Irvin done. Anthony Escobedo done.
All right,
race is
everybody's finished.
completed.
Anthony takes that 19:14. Cody 16:01. Jordan 16:05. Philip 12:06. Our final heat of the second round of qualifying. 13.5 four-wheel drive. Need the racers from this last race out to Marshall and a couple of volunteers, please.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
I could use a volunteer down here in the corner, please. I won't bite. Well, or it looks like it's going to end up being on the bucket, or all right. Everybody's checked. We can go with this for marshals. Let's shut them down over here before scoring. You will be racing the clock. All right. Racers ready. Racing
1 minute
the clock
to the start of the
on
race.
the tone. All right, 45 seconds into this one. Our order is Shane, Shelby, Lane, Orlando, John, and Sean. Shelby with fast lap at 12:90.982. Shane at 12:985. Orlando at 13:5, 13:3 for Lane, 15:0 for John, 14:0 for Sean. 23:01 TQ pace for Shane Alberico. There he is up over the triple, over the double, across start-finish line with a 12:8:05. Best lap of the race by anyone. 23 flat pace for Shane right now. What's up? Shane with an 18-second lap there. Cost him the lead for the moment. Shelby taking over the lead, 23:508. Shane 23:513. 2 down, 3 to go. It's Shelby, Shane, Orlando, Lane, Sean, and John. $13.00 for Shane, 13-1 for Shelby. Shelby with a 1.8 second lead. Shane knocked off 3/10 from the lead that time by. Now Shelby a 12:46, fastest lap of the race. Then Lane, Orlando, Sean, and John, the current order. Shelby with a 16-second lap that time. Shane now taking over the lead by a second. Working his way through traffic. Orlando giving him room. Lane turned to 13.00, his best lap of the race. Shane, Shelby, Lane, Orlando, Sean, and John.
One minute left.
Under a minute to go. 23:08 is the pace. That would be a new TQ. As he crosses the start-finish line with a 12:89. 23:08 still the pace. Then Shelby, Lane, Orlando, your top four. "25 seconds left on the master clock. Shane with a 6-second lead over Shelby. Then 9 seconds back to Lane, then 4 seconds to Orlando. Master clock has expired. You'll finish when it calls your
Shelby
name.
Parker done.
Oh, Shane with trouble here on the last lap. Going to get a 23 lapper, but
Shane
could have been
Alberico
better.
done.
23:09 with an
done.
8 for Shane. 22
John
flat
Kozlov done.
for Shelby ahead of the
Sean
previous
Unemaker
TQ,
done.
almost a 23 lapper. 22:05, 11 for Lane.
The race is
21:09 for Orlando. 20:07 for Sean. 19:04 for John. I'm going to do a resort before round 3 here. And then, so let's start at um, 425.